Good morning. So it's currently around 10. I just showered and now I want to get ready for work. Notice how I'm not here saying it's like I have 1 hour to shower, get ready, and get to work and leave for work, that is. Yeah, that's some improvement and I love it for me. Yeah, so today's on Tuesday. And it being on a Tuesday, I've not woken up on the right leg. I have a very bad headache because I slept really terribly. Like, I have a bad headache. I think I slept at around 4 and I had to force myself to sleep. And one thing about me, if I'm not sleepy and I try to force myself to do it, it's gonna be messy for me the next morning. So I just normally prefer like letting it just happen by itself. But then yesterday was such a long night because I think it happens when I take a Maramoja. Like most of the times or any time I have that medicine, because I had a very bad headache yesterday, because I also woke up now with a headache. Yeah, so anytime I take that medicine, it really just messes me up. But then here's the thing, I cannot even blame the headache on Monday. I'm just gonna blame it on Sunday. I swear I had the longest day on Sunday. Like, it was so mentally draining. It did not rain, which of course I was very thankful about. Now the problem here was like, how can I don't even know how I can put it in words. Like, but the cause of the headache yesterday morning, on Monday morning. Yeah, so even while I was editing the video, like, it's just because I had to. I didn't have a choice because I had to, and the video had to go up at some point that morning. Wait, today is on Tuesday. Yesterday, yeah, at some point it had to go up in the evening because I'm posting on Monday at 8 p.m. That's when you guys watch these videos, and that is when probably you're watching this one. So yeah, as for today, I don't have much planned. I think I'll just we just need to pass by the market after work, but that's just it. As always, remember what I always say. My life is kind of boring. I don't do much. It's work, home, work, home. But then I have an update on the project I'm working on for the tutorial video. There's huge progress. I just need to attach the pieces. Wait, I think I said this. I think it was in the last vlog that I said that. So anyway, since then I've not done anything because, like I said, yesterday was just too much for me. Sunday was busy. Saturday is a busy day. The last time I worked on that project was now on Friday. So yeah, I think I will just wear the clothes when we're leaving for work, because I've not even had breakfast. I just wanted to shower first. Like I said, improvements. I don't want to be getting ready when I have like 1 hour to leave, to do everything and leave. So yeah, I wanted to wear black trouser, and I think it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying that I only have 2. Okay, I have 3, but now 1 is worn out. Like, I wore it. That trouser is so old. Oh my goodness. I think I've had that trouser since 2018. So like, it's now worn out. Like, you can see now, this is like, please let me go. So now I only officially have 2 black trousers. The one that I got, I think it was in the previous vlog, and the one I normally have. But it's not because I've not tried. I just wasn't finding black trousers in my height, or, well, black trousers that are not, I don't know, like complete trousers. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna do black. I'll show you my outfit when I get ready, but for now I'm just gonna stay like this until it's about to leave. That's when I'll get dressed and I'll show you my outfit. feet. So it's almost time and I just dressed. I'm wearing a pull neck and it's not cold outside, it's sunny, but I would just rather be hot right now than be cold in the evening when you're coming back from work, because it gets really cold at night. So I'm all good, I'm all ready. My hair is still in the zone of staying down. I start putting my hair up after like a week or two with it, depending with how it starts looking. The moment it starts becoming loose, that's when now it goes into a ponytail like during the day, but eventually while I'm working it's gonna end up in a ponytail. So I'm wearing this a gray full neck and black jeans, and then I'm gonna be wearing this trench coat. I'll be wearing this trench coat. Is the one that I had on Sunday, but I'm like, no, there's no reason of me not wearing it again. Then I'm like, if I should change my bag. Okay, I know I've carried it like every day since I got, okay, not every day, this is like the 5th time I've carried it, because like, yeah, but I wanted to change it today and take the other one, because even it matches the sweat, the trench coat, but it needs to be cleaned. And I know if I change it, okay, or should I, but it's really cute. Like, what should I do? Should I change it, or should I just, I think let me just keep carrying it for a while so that when I change it, okay, let's say I will change it by the end of this vlog. So on Saturday when I'm closing out this vlog, as I go to work, I will wait, I'll close it off. When do I normally close off the vlog? Friday evening, which means Saturday morning I will be going to work with the other one so that I can have it that the whole of that week. Also, yeah, it just needs to be cleaned. I think I have everything that I'll need for work here. I just need to put a paper in here because you're passing by the market. Maybe I'll even get another one, because this, I don't know how much things are you getting, how many, geez, how much. I'm also thinking of doing the matoke for supper. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, that's it. I think I'll do this one today. It's almost out. I like how this one smells. Oh my gosh. I'm not really into sweet scents. Just like food, I like salty food, like it's a bit sour, not sour, and all that. So we have a car emergency. We're not able to get to work. The car is being checked right now, so that we see if we can go back, if it can drive itself back and get to Afundi. But yes, that's the situation.
Slowly does it.
It blew a universal, one of them, or yeah, something like that. I don't know the logistics of it, but I just know one of them blew. It actually blew while we were just around town, and we thought it was a tire burst. We actually stopped, checked, and confirmed everything. But then after a while, the car was like not going well, so That's all we missed work. But I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad everything is safe. So now everything is just being fixed. Yeah. So we got home. It's at right now it's at 8:30. I want to start cooking, but before that, I want to show you what we got at the market. So we got this vegetable mix, the one I got the other time because it was really nice, convenient, and we liked it. So I was like, why not? So that's what you're gonna be having for dinner tonight. And then we got some 2 avocados to go with the vegetable rice. And then in addition, we got bananas for matoke. And then inside under the bananas we have the arrowroots. That's for breakfast. They need to be washed, boiled, so that we can have them for breakfast, but not tomorrow morning. That will be, I think, the next day. Yeah, so for tonight, this is what we're gonna be having for supper. Just like I did the other time, before prepping them, I need to soak them in water so that I can wash them. So as these ones are soaking here, we'll be preparing the onions and tomatoes, and then for spices, there's mixed spice, and then there's the cube, the salt, soy sauce, and then there's curry and spice. What else should we add? I really like thyme. At first, I think when we got this on the first time, I'd mentioned that I've never used it before and that I didn't think I would like it, but I actually do like it in food, so it's a must anytime I'm cooking. And then you have coriander, curry and spice, but I'm thinking instead of using this one, I think I will use the cube version, the what is it called? The what? Cube, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'll add anything else. That's all I'm just gonna add. Wait, it's only 2. Great. Yeah, I'll just add this. I'll just use these ones. That's all I'm gonna use. So let me prepare the onions and tomatoes, and then we're gonna cook together. So the first thing that I do is boil the mix of vegetables because of the, what are they called? The green ones, what are they called?
Which one?
Oh, I've forgotten the name.
Yes, those green thingies.
No, hold on, let me check. French beans. Because of the French beans, and I also actually normally boil my carrots. So yeah, that's what you're gonna do. They're gonna boil and then we'll start cooking.
Always tell what you're thinking, but now it ain't the same. On and on we said with us forever. You take me to the moon, but you never do.
It's work time, and let me tell you, oh my goodness, I have the worst headache that has ever existed in this time. I'm sure in existence, I would say. I'm sure my eyes look puffy and all that. I woke up like really early. I wanted to do my whole morning thing, everything that I do, but I just couldn't even leave the bed. I have had the worst headache ever. one thing about me, when I get stressed, it manifests as a headache. So remember I had told you guys that I had a very, very, very stressing Sunday, right? Which honestly, it was just so stressing and very hard. So it manifested as a headache on Monday. And then on Tuesday, we were going to work, and then the car issue happened. To be honest, it was very bad because it was just stressful, I would say so. So like it just manifested as a headache, and then the car had two problems. So one was fixed. One was fixed yesterday. The other one has not been fixed yet, but it will be fixed eventually. Yeah, so that's where we are. The headache will subside with time, but I've made sure to take some Maramoja. But that means now I'll not be able to sleep tonight, but at least tomorrow I don't have to go to work. I'll be home and all that, so like it will help. Then after work, there are some things that we need to like sort and deal with. So yeah, I'll bring you with me if I can. If I can't, I'll just see you guys at home, but that's what's up. Yeah, so we just got off work. Now we are heading to do like our extra errands, and what I told you guys that something will be going on. Yeah, so I'm just also following along. Yeah, I still haven't bought wipes, so my hands are still like very dirty, and we'll be washing them where we're going. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna involve you or not. I honestly don't know, but the headache has subsided, but I'm just a little bit woozy. Yeah, so yeah, and I'm also hungry. I think I'll see if we can go and stop by for football. Yeah. Okay, so change of plans. We're waiting for someone, and as we are waiting, we're here to have our pudding. Time for a fruit bowl.
Black and white photos of you and me. So that is left, could it be? Held in the arms of grief, you came around to save me. Now you don't talk
But the only thing that is hitting my head right now is that I lied. Not to myself. I think it was here that I did. I think I did a Q&A and I said I'm a morning person. When I clearly know I'm not a morning person. I honestly am not a morning person. I mean, I should know that, right? But why is it that I've always been trying to convince myself that I'm a morning person? But I've been trying to be a morning person. But no. I get really energized to work and do stuff. The moment it hits 4 p.m. Okay, I guess this is trauma. Because I've just realized what I'm associating it with. But on a serious note, I am more active at night than I am during the day. You see, when I used to crochet, when I used to like do retail and take orders and everything, I would do so much more at night. Like honestly, like from 4, I would do so much. My speed increases and I'm just like in tune with what I'm doing. But then during the day, I'm like, my hands are even lagging and all that. I don't know, because like today, like I told you today's on Thursday. I told you today was the rest day. Okay, to be fair, I did say rest day, so that's what I did. It was an off day. But then I had plans. I had things that I needed to do. But who is me? I have literally done everything in a span of, I think, 1.5 hours. Because right now it's literally at 6:40. 6:42. I started cleaning at 5 something. Like I've washed the whole house, washed utensils. I was this close to doing a deep clean. Trust you me. So I'm so tired. I'm really tired now. As much as I've just spent the better part of the day like rotting in bed, I was actually just scrolling on TikTok to a point that there's some videos that I see on TikTok and I'm like, it's time to sleep. Because I've not actually found a good book. The last book that I read, oh my god, that book destroyed me in such a nice way, to a point that I'm not getting a book to match up to that, you see. Plus sometimes some writing styles, they're just like, I don't like some of the writing styles. So maybe I'll see like a book I have in my TBR, but then the first chapter is just like, no, you don't like. So the book that I read was Shot Through the Heart. Yeah, Shot Through the Heart by Michaela Christie. Now here is one thing that I realized. Hold on, let me hydrate. There's one thing I realized. You see, if I read a book right now and I'm like, oh, nice book, let me go read book number 2, right? And then I might just go and end up like not liking the book. But then if I find that book, like it's not even associated with that, you know, like no, I even forgot about the said book. Like the first book, my standards are just like down because maybe the last book I read was not so good. And then I see book number 2 of a book that I loved. Oh my goodness, I always feel as if it's Christmas, because this is what happened. I just realized I was just reading and I'm like, wait, why is this character familiar to me? Why am I familiar with this character? Why is this storyline familiar to something I've read? Turns out I've read the first book, the one that Michaela has written, like in that series. I would assume, I don't know how many books she has. And let me tell you, oh my goodness, this was so beautiful. Oh gosh, now I'm struggling to keep up. All the books that I have, they're just not hitting right. And then I have an author that I've been trying like to connect with, and it's just not working. So I just decided to stop. Yeah, so anyway, the plan of the night, because it's already like 6:40, I need to go take a quick shower and then I go buy meat. Because I'm thinking of making the matoke that I did the other time, because I really liked it, and it's not like so much work, because I just need to like, yeah, it's not so much work. Yeah, I was to do that yesterday, because I remember on Tuesday when we bought things, I had said that, was it on Tuesday? Yeah, I just had said that on Tuesday we'll do the veggie rice, and then on Wednesday we'll do the bananas, the matoke. But then, as you saw yesterday, we got home like really late, so we just decided to go with something so simple, which was ugali and eggs. So today I'm gonna be doing the matoke, but I need to go buy the meat. So I'm like wondering, should I take a shower first and then go buy the meat, or I go buy the meat and then come and take a shower? That depends if there's people outside. Okay, let me wait for it to get like to 7 so that now I can go. Let me go charge the battery. I will talk to you when I can. That means the battery gets to this side. Okay, love you, bye. So I haven't showered yet. I've just gone to get the meat. Already the bananas are there. I have washed them and then I've put them in the boiling water. Then I've washed the meat, and now I want to season it so that I can have it simmer on the gas before that gets ready, so that it's gonna be soft. So far I have added thyme, mixed spices. I want to see what else I can add. I'll add the coriander, I'll add the ginger, and then I'll also add curry and spice. Then there'll be this, but no, I'll put this on there. Yeah, and salt. So I've already put these two. Let me put them back. I've already put those two. So coriander, curry and spice, and then we have pure ginger. Yeah, so what I just do is I will stir so that everything gets everywhere, because I don't want to use my hands. Oh, they're getting to my nose. Oh. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, guys. Whew. Some salt. Also, the reason that I'm not adding the soy sauce right now is because it adds on salt, as most of the spices do seasonings, but for soy sauce is normally like kind of concentrated, so I will want to do that at the end, you know, just so that I make sure there's enough salt first. Okay, so this one will just like cook slowly here on extremely low heat, so it's like boiling your meat. But what I learned is if you like put a lot of water and then you just give it like all the heat, what it does is it's gonna take way longer to get soft. Rather, just put a little bit of water and then just put it on low heat and let it cook slowly. So what I try to do is by the time the bananas are done, this is going to be done. Yeah, because it's necessary that the meat softens because of me. Yeah, if the meat is like really hard, I will not be able to like eat and all that. So yeah, and then after, so I think I'm just gonna add like, I think I'll add like 2-3 potatoes. I don't want to do more than 3 because I don't want them too concentrated. Yeah, and then here are the onions. Oh, this one is even growing, so we'll do that. And then We have spoiled tomatoes. Yeah, let me get the potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've taken 4 so that I see how that will go. Yeah. This meal shouldn't take more than 1 hour, like, to cook and everything, because the only thing that needs to cook, well, give me a minute. Like, I was saying, the only thing that will be left once the meat is ready and the bananas are ready is just like literally mixing everything. So it will be just frying, because yeah, that is just it. And my methods of cooking are very unorthodox, because I will be putting these potatoes to simmer with the meat so that it doesn't take like a lot of my time. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Good morning. It's on Friday, and I just wanted to stop by here and say hi. We are heading to work. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else, just work. I will catch up with you after work and see if there's anything that will be happening on later. The only plan that I have is possibly pick something that we need for work, hoping that it's been done with. Other than that, we don't have much happening. Oh, and I need to pick up a package, something that I got sent from my mom. I bought a few things, yeah, and they were sent over, so I'll talk to you later. Hi loves, so we are from work right now. Currently we are at Toyota. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so one of the things that spoiled that day, we're trying to look for a Toyota Universal, so that is what you're coming to check here right now. We're hoping to find the original one here. Yeah, so right now it's just about finding out how much it costs and things like those. And I'm really starving, and this guy is so dirty. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna eat, because I feel like as much as I want to have a fruit bowl, it's not going to suffice. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I'll update you later.